What's going on, guys? Columbuster96 here, and welcome to Life is Strange. I decided to start the Life is Strange walkthrough series. Yeah, let's start. Recently there's episode 3 released, so I might as well start with episode 1. Yeah, I haven't started this game yet, so let's go for it.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So first I'm just going to remove the subtitles because subtitles really annoys me. Yeah. Okay, subtitles. Yeah. Why did we start in a firestorm in the forest in the middle of the lighthouse? I don't know what's happening here. I hope we didn't miss anything in the story. What's this? Are we going the right way? Storm here.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Who's laughing at you?
Children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And
I
frankly,
haven't
it's
kept
bullshit.
up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
That it's girly and random.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a
Should I
moment of
take a selfie?
desperation.
I don't know if I'm
And
allowed
any one
in
of
the
you
class.
could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Oh, that's
And
embarrassing.
Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
The fuck?
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
is
making
it
them
like-
extremely popular from the 1800s
So this is
on.
like
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done
The
by
Walking
Robert
Dead
that series
Cornelius.
that you can basically
You can
make
find out all about
multiple
them
choices
in your textbook
I don't
or
know.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
pretending not to see him. Yeah, let's go. Wait,
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
I can
every
take
photo
photos of a
is turning into photos,
table.
so-
Right.
See the villain?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just
Wow,
really
she's a
think Everyday
really
Heroes
kissy
is
ass.
an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
Hi,
who
Kate.
wins?
Oh,
This is just a bump
Hi,
on a
Max.
bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to
You
know
seem
that
quiet
this
today.
photographic world
just
is
thinking
not for
too
everybody.
much.
I had my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should have their chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
A notebook.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? I should have known.
I think
She'll
she
have
is.
better equipment than Blackwell.
She is 15 years old, I don't know.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Let's just go with I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
The lip sync is bad in this game. I hope on the other episodes, it won't stay the
Man,
same
he
lip sync.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
There's a poster.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm...
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture tray. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Hey, watch it.
To all of you,
Giving like a
American
wedgie.
girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching
Good.
the world.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Meltdown? Why meltdown?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
That's a perfect way to take a picture at the right moment. What the fuck? What are you doing in a girl bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
It's weird. He's in
Don't be
a girl's
scared.
bathroom.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Blow it up. What the fuck?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Oh.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was.
Yeah, this is not weird.
Pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Let's go back in time. Wait, am I doing this right?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
At the same moment, it's kind of
Max,
awesome that
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Vic.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
When I took
humanity
my
tortured,
selfie,
right?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
making
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images.
so now I can
Selfie
answer the right
expression.
question.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I could answer the right question, but there's no choice of the right question here. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Could. Shift. Oh yeah. To rewind
Now,
faster.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the...
Let's skip it. Oh yeah, that's the right answer, of course.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Let's go to truth.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I can. Oh,
Your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to...
skip it.
Let one of photography's future.
Oh, I can say what he said now. John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Actually, this power is freaking amazing. I can answer the right question, and the teacher is I'm the favorite. It would be awesome
I
if you
hope I
had
have
this
enough
power
time
in
to
real
get to the
life.
bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm so
it's...
sick
I need a
of
hammer to
people
break it
trying
open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Oh shit.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Oh, I'm doing right.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
no way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, I'm a freaking hero.
Do not
With a glasses
freak
and a
out.
crown.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Actually, I saved someone. Huh. I think I should hide the truth. Because it's the right thing to do for now, I don't know. But it's a good way to... Well, I'm gonna do this.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you
Female.
think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the
Female trouble.
truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Well, I'm gonna Is this the right thing to tell them the truth? I don't know. Well,
You
let's
look a little stressed out.
tell them the truth.
Are you okay?
This is kind of tempting, but I should report him. I don't know. Let's report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yeah, I think that's the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again, so he won't know the truth.
You look a little...
Yeah, let's find the truth.
Just got sick and clap.
Yeah, it's done. Let's get out of here. Well, I think it's time we should cut the video, and I'll catch you later in part 2.